Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. Today I am coming to you with my shoulders out, honey, and a nice top knot here today. I'm feeling fabulous. How are you all doing today? I hope you are feeling your absolute best. I know it's been a little while since you've all seen me, but don't worry, your girl will be back soon with more continuous videos. Right now, I'm still trying to decide what type of content I want to put on this channel as it relates to culturally relevant topics for Black women with natural hair. And of course, I want to do more interviews, but I'm in like a slow season right now for interviews. So I decided to answer a question that I've gotten a lot of times, and that is, what are some good natural hair products for men? Now, I have two men in my life, my husband and my son. My husband wears his hair in locks, and my son, we used to keep his hair very, very low, but recently we decided that we were going to grow it out per his request. So in September, when we got his haircut for school, I asked him, do you want to go and get your hair cut anymore? And he said he wanted to grow it out. Well, I actually asked him, like, you know, it's time to get your hair cut. Do you want to get it cut? I always ask him if he wants to get it cut because I don't want his haircuts to be my decision. I want it to be his own decision to a certain degree, I'm still mom, y'all. And he said he didn't want to. He said he wanted to grow it out. So I have been using products and stuff like that in his hair, and I just wanted to share with you all what are the products that I use on the men in my life. And I encourage you to please, 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 please share with me and everyone else what are the products that you use, because it's going to help everyone, myself included. So for my husband, honestly, I only use Shea Moisture products in his hair. When it comes to locking his hair, I use the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Twist and Lock Butter, and I use the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Shampoo. There has been times when I have used the Eden Body Works Tea Tree Oil Shampoo and Conditioner, and every now and then, like whatever I'm using in the shower, he'll pick it up and he'll use it in his hair when it's time to shampoo, which is very, very infrequent because, as you all know, if you have dreadlocks or locks, if you call them locks, they are very low maintenance, and my husband doesn't wash his hair more than one time a month, honey. That's right, once a month. So there's really not that much hair care. Most of his maintenance is kind of just like moisturizing his scalp, and for that we use natural oils. Honestly, whatever I have around. I have oils by various companies. I have a oil blend from Tapered Naturals, Jane Carter, and just like whatever oils around, like the actual oil for the, you know, for food. So that's what he uses. Before we found Shea Moisture, the Twist and Lock Butter, I would use, what did I use? You know, I think I would just use like whatever butter was around. And before I went natural, I would use this product by Dark and Lovely. I have not been able to find it anymore, but it came in a really little jar, and it was pretty expensive for the size of the jar, but it was a locking butter of some kind, and it had like a gel hold to it, and the jar was like a brown color. If I can find a picture of it, I'll pop it in here somewhere, but that's what we used before I went natural. I'm having a hard time remembering if I've ever used anything. Oh yes, I've also used the Ever Butter moisturizer to twist his locks, to retighten his locks. Now for my son, his texture is very different from my husband's. He has a much, much coarser texture, and his hair coils very, very tightly, even more than mine. He's probably like a true 4C texture. And right now, I've been using the As I Am Born Curly. The children's, they have a kids line, it's called Born Curly, and I've been using the smoothie on his hair and to moisturize it, and then I'll use the jelly. They have a curl defining jelly, and then I use the Nudrid sponge. I'm sure you're probably familiar with the Nudrid sponge. I'll use that, and I will use that to coil his hair so that I don't have to actually go in with my fingers one by one, and that's how I've been styling his hair. So, you know, before going natural, I probably would have had no idea. It would have been like trial and error. But now I kind of know, like, what are the types of things that would work for them and what wouldn't work for them. Like, I know something that's going to work for 4C hair over 4B hair or 4A. I'm pretty in tune with it, but honestly, if you have children or if there's the men in your life have various textures and they're different from your own, I want to encourage you to try out the products that you use on yourself to see if they will work for them as well. And if that doesn't work, then just be open to researching. The same way we come on here and we watch videos, find some of your favorite YouTubers, and if their hair texture is similar to the hair texture of the men in your life, then I want to encourage you to try that out. Now, outside of that, there are various brands that now have collections for men, which is awesome. Shea Moisture actually has a men's collection. Did you see their bearded campaign or their no shave campaign? Honey, oh, that video, those videos on social media had me all in my feelings. Also, Cantu has a hair collection for men. I want to say that that's it, at least from my perspective. I'm going through all the brands that I know of, and I don't know that anyone besides Shea Moisture and Cantu make collections for men. But if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. Definitely, please let us know what products is your man going in your stash and stealing from you, because we all know that they go in our stash, right? What are those products that the guys in your lives are going into and using on their hair? What are they loving for their mustache? What are they loving for their beard? Share with us in the comments below so that we can all introduce them to the things that you are recommending as possible options, and maybe we can buy them their own so that they don't have to go in our stash to use what we use. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Please, 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 if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. And as always, I love you for watching. Bye.